As far as following Andrew Tate as a role model, no, Muslims shouldn't follow him as a role model because of a lot of the nonsense that he puts out that's un-Islamic. And even on a practical level, I don't agree with this idea of escaping the matrix. Escaping the matrix. A lot of young Muslims are falling into this idea of escaping the matrix. They think that they need to be entrepreneurs at age 18. And this is not practical advice for 99% of young men, is to jump into entrepreneurship when you have no professional experience. You have nothing in terms of actual work that you've done in a professional environment with accountability. You don't have the skills and the experience to be an entrepreneur. Maybe 1 in a million or maybe 1 in 100,000 has the ability to, straight out of high school, go into that, or even straight out of college, go and be an entrepreneur and be successful. The vast majority of you are not going to be served well in doing that. You'll be much better served if you actually go into a job. You are an employee, you have an employer, you work the 9 to 5, you do that hard work. That's the due diligence to build the skills that you need. Then once you're financially stable, then think about entrepreneurship. Then think about the risk, taking the risk, making the leap, and escaping the matrix that way. But the matrix, in terms of hard work and being an employee, working 9 to 5, that's what the majority of people have been doing, and that's how you live. That's where rizq comes from Allah, through the means of that kind of labor. And there's nothing bad about that. There's nothing, strive for more. You can strive for more in dunya. There's no problem with that. But you have to do it in a wise and practical way. Thinking that you're going to be an entrepreneur and you're going to escape the matrix and you're going to be pulling 7-8 figures when you have literally no skills other than like making TikTok videos, it's not going to work out. You're going to ruin your chances of future financial stability because you just jumped in on the basis of this ideal or this promise that you can do it. So that's my practical advice. And I think this kind of pie in the sky that hustlers might be selling some of you is not really practical.